Hello everybody, my name is Bahi Vanderbilt. I'm a children's dietitian and welcome to my vlog. So this first vlog episode, I'm going to be talking about which milk to choose for your child who's needing a dairy-free diet. So we're going to look at some options that are appropriate as a substitute to breast milk or a specially prescribed formula by your GP or pediatrician. Let's find out. I thought we'd start with coconut milk because coconut milk is really popular at the moment. And although you can find brands that are calcium fortified, so you're looking for 120 milligrams per 100 ml, when you look at the protein content, it's really low. There's only 0.2 grams per 100 ml. That's just too low. So coconut milk, fine for you, mummy, if you enjoy that in your cup of tea or coffee. Sadly for children, they just need a little bit more protein in their dairy-free plant milk. Now, you may like the sound of organic range. However, if you look at something like the tiger nut milk, it's actually predominantly rice milk based. And as you know, for children under the age of 5, you want to be avoiding rice drink. This is because the levels of inorganic arsenic is thought to be too high for little bodies. Now, if you're an adult, you definitely can use rice milk, some of these tiger nut based drinks as a milk-free alternative. However, for children, you want to be avoiding it. Next, I had a look at the hazelnut drinks, and unfortunately, again, it's the same thing. It's just too low in protein for children or young children. Some brands are also not fortified with calcium, so just be really careful to again look at the back of the carton to check what's actually added into the product. Some brands like the Alpro range does have calcium added. It does have a bit of B vitamins and vitamin D, but again, it's just too low in calories and protein for young toddlers. So let's see what else you could use. I had a look at some of the oat drinks that's available, and there's quite a few varieties. A good one to select is something that's unsweetened, so without added sugar, and also again you're looking for, is there any calcium? Is there any B vitamins or vitamin D? And certainly when I had a look at the per 100 gram column for protein, that had about 1 gram. So 1 gram, that's pretty good. It's getting closer to the amount of protein that I'd like in a cow's milk free plant drink. You can use hemp milk, and some brands are even fortified with calcium. Great. However, again, it's quite low in protein. So if you look at the nutrition facts, the nutrition table, per 100 ml, the protein is under 0.5 grams. So it's a little bit too low in protein for toddlers as an alternative to cow's milk, breast milk, or formula. I talk a lot about protein in today's vlog because children need protein to grow. Without protein, they're just not able to grow in height or length, but also it has an important role in muscle repair, tissue repair. So we need to get the basic requirements of protein right. My favorite cow's milk protein alternative is definitely soya. The good news is there's around 3 to 3.5 grams of protein per 100 ml, which is exactly the same as cow's milk. So brilliant. You can find brands now without added sugar, and you can also find them with calcium. So that's 120 milligrams per 100 ml, B vitamins, and vitamin D. Now the good news is that if you look at the Alpra Soy range, they have a toddler range now, which has iodine added and B12. This is great news if your child is on a vegan diet and you're looking for an alternative drink to cow's milk. Now, you do need to be careful about just making a direct swap for toddlers to this milk. You still need to think about the rest of the diet for protein, for vitamin B12 and iodine. So always chat with a pediatric dietitian if you need more guidance. So thanks so much for watching. So in today's vlog we covered about milk-free plant drinks that are suitable for children following a vegan or a dairy-free diet. And as today you've learned that you need to think about calcium, you need to think about protein. It just gets overlooked. There's quite a bit of protein in cow's milk, and that needs to be replaced in a suitable alternative for children. And of course, if you're vegan or your child is also following a vegan vegetarian diet, the iodine in the toddler range of the soya is a real bonus. It's worth looking into, and I believe that Marks and Spencer also has iodine added to one of their soya drinks range, so it's worth exploring. So I'll be back again next week to chat more about another topic in nutrition, and if you'd like to come and see me for expert nutrition advice for your child, you can find a little bit more about me on www.ukkidsnutrition.com and go through the contact information to book. And don't forget, please do subscribe to this show so that you can be notified the next time I post.